Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can click below or go to ashotofjoe.com to subscribe. I put up new videos every week. I want to help you elevate your energy and move forward. Today is April 21st, 2020, and tomorrow we have a very powerful shift of energy happening. So the month of April has featured three portal openings. Portal openings, or gateways as they're called, is when new energy comes flooding in and hits everybody and elevates everybody, of course, at the level that you are at. That's where you're going to have your experience. So tomorrow, which is April 22nd, it will be the final of the three gateways that we have, or portals that we have for the month of April. The first one was April 4th, the second one was April 13th, and the final one is tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow, April 22nd. So here's the deal. When this new energy flushes in, it hits everybody a little bit differently. We had the first portal, like I said, on April 4th, which kind of, think of it as it opened the door. The second portal on the 13th was a little more intense because we were already in it. And now this final one is going to be our final rush of energy, and then the cycle will close. So it's interesting that this is happening now, of course, at the time of this pandemic, with all these changes taking place. And in divine order, of course, we have these three powerful energy portals opening up, bringing up all this new energy, bringing all this power, bringing us to a whole other level of awareness and enlightenment. As I said, every person is going to have the experience differently. Every person is being awakened and activated, but at their own level. So now what you want to be aware of and say to yourself, okay, how do I feel now? We've been kind of locked up for over a month, right? We've been locked up. We've been home. We've been going through this situation. We've maybe run through a lot of emotion and a lot of different feelings that are going on. How do you feel? What is going on within yourself? What will you take out of this as you move forward? So we want to look at this two different ways. Look at it as myself. What am I going to take out of this? What will I take out? And one of the things that I've been hearing a lot from people, which I, of course, is very important because it's very telling as we go forward, which is I realized who I could count on. I realized who cared about me. I realized who I was really close to. I saw who was concerned about me, or who was following up, or who was, having conversations with me. And I saw people who kind of faded away or didn't really care. I also saw people who handled it well. They handled the stress, they handled the situation more calmly and more peacefully. I also saw people who have cracked under pressure or completely fallen apart, right? Again, there's no judgment. But what this is doing for us is it's giving us an opportunity to see the world differently, to see the people we know differently, and of course, to see ourselves differently. So this is going to be a great opportunity now because we're going through this entire cycle, and this final portal is going to close tomorrow, and then it'll take a few weeks for us to settle it in. It'll take a little time for us to settle in all this energy that came in, because it takes us, when we have all these powerful energies coming in, it takes us time to assimilate them into our physical bodies, of course, into our minds, into our emotions. It takes a lot of kind of configuration. Think of it as you're being reconfigured. You're being rebuilt. You're having new energy coming in, and your whole body has to adjust to that. So I'm going to be doing a free webinar tomorrow night, which is, well, depending on where you are, it'll be 4 o'clock here Pacific time. On the West Coast, it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern time, to talk about the portal, the final portal, which is tomorrow, and also talk about the impact of the whole month. So if you'd like to join me, as I said, it's free. You can go to shiftyoursoul.com. So go to shiftyoursoul.com and please join me. If you can't be on live, don't worry about it. This will be recorded and I will send you the recording as well. So remember, this month, especially these last few weeks between April 4th and April 22nd, has been a major jolt of energy. Look at yourself. How are you different? How do you feel differently? How do you see people? What's going on within you? And how will you elevate yourself, and what changes will you make in your life as we go forward and we come out of this whole thing? Things are going to be different, but mainly you're going to be different, and you want to elevate yourself, because as you get into this higher vibration of energy that's coming in, you can make your life a lot easier. So I'll see you soon. Keep up the great work, and don't forget, shiftyoursoul.com. I want to help you elevate yourself. Please share this with your friends. because together we need to go from a me mindset to a we mindset. That's really where we're going. We're going from a me world to a we world because we're all one energy. We all want to work together. We all want to love each other. There's no judgment, more compassion, more love, and that's the elevation that we are looking for as a species. It may not happen for everybody. It'll happen for everybody a little differently, but as you're in higher vibration, you will start bringing people to you that are more in that love-based space who realize we are all one. We want to help the world. We want to work together. We want to have more compassion and we want to love each other. So that's where we're going. You can jump on that train or not. Some people will choose not to do that, but that is up to you. So as we dissolve our egos, as we elevate ourselves to a higher place of peace, beautiful things are going to be happening. So I'll see you soon. Don't forget, as I said, subscribe to my channel and let's keep the good vibes moving forward. See you soon.